Hi, this is Bas Ruplal from mineralprocessingconsultant.com. You can find the web address just directly below the main heading, Mining and Mineral Processing Consultant. Today we will talk about the factors that influence the selection of crushers and crusher circuits. As an introduction, when faced with crushing and screening challenges, many operators seem to make haphazard changes with the intention of resolving the situation. Unfortunately, in most cases, the solution employed has knock-on effects, aggravating the problem even further. The natural next step to be taken would be to call out the suppliers of equipment. They see this as an opportunity to make a sale and recommend expensive changes to equipment and circuit design. The operators often does not have the budget and ends up sacrificing efficiency and production. The crushing or comminution circuit of a mineral processing plant is often the most capital and energy intensive portion of the circuit and often the most neglected area too. The reason for this is that the crushing circuit, once started, is not very sensitive to minor changes and can handle a large variety of conditions. Very often, semi-skilled and unskilled operators are deployed here to carry out the operations. The equipment is robust and the presence of noise and dust make it a no-go area for professional staff. There is often a low level of automation in crusher circuits. The high capital cost of equipment makes changes very difficult to implement in crusher circuits. These all factors result in the negligence of this portion of the circuit. The crushing circuit usually forms the feed end of the plant, and problems encountered here can be the cause of major delays like crusher blockages. To resolve the situation, it does not only become time consuming and incur the loss of production, but also can turn out to be very dangerous and can result in injuries and loss of lives. In order to save time and money, one should revisit the factors that influence the selection of crushers and crusher circuits, which will make problem identification and solution implementation easier. We will now consider the factors influencing the selection of crushers. Plant throughput and ore delivery schedules play an important role in selecting the type and capacity of the crusher. The size of feed material and the desired product size for downstream processing also play a role in the type and size of crusher being selected. Ore characterization in terms of hard rock, clay, gravel, or variability of material will also play a factor in which crusher you choose for your circuit. Climatic conditions play a vital role as most crusher circuits are open or uncovered, and wind, rain, and snow can affect the performance of the crusher. The downstream processes will also play a role as the crusher feed product will be handled by the next section of this plant. We will now look at the factors influencing the design of the crusher circuit. Prior to selecting the crusher, you will consider the design of the crusher circuit. These factors can be divided into two categories: geological as well as metallurgical. Some people may call it geometallurgical. In terms of the geological factors, we're looking at the interpretation of the drill core and the bulk sample. Mineralogical analysis, chemical analysis, and physical properties of the ore also form part of the geological analysis. The circuit feed parameters, sampling requirements, and the contiguous properties of the ore will form part of the metallurgical analysis. Feed and product specification, bondwork indices, abrasion indices, and specific power consumption will also be considered. All these factors need to be considered when designing a crusher and crusher circuit. For more information on crusher design and selection, go to mineralprocessingconsultant.com. Thank you very much for watching.